Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Bukola Jaiyeola. I'm a dietitian, an entrepreneur, speaker, author, and founder of platforms focused on empowering youth, professionals, and entrepreneurs across border. Today, I've been invited by the Rita Rock Edu Consult to talk to you about the mindset that allow you to compete globally, even if you're starting locally. And I must say, it's an interesting topic. I love it when I saw it. And I want to say well done to Rita Rock for this amazing platform for the youths and for giving me the opportunity to be able to address us today. Thank you for this time, for bringing yourself down here today. I celebrate you. I celebrate the organizers, the team, everybody that has been able to put this together today. And I celebrate my co-speakers. Well done, everyone. Many years ago, I also graduated from this great university from the Department of Nutrition and Dietetics. So, FUNAB is my home, and I celebrate us all. So, without taking much of our time today, let's delve into the topic. Uh, I will start by talking about the mindset shifts. You know, it's something. It's an area of discussion that interests me so much, and it talks about um, from local thinking to global thinking, which will be the first area of discussion today in this my video. I want you to know that global competition begins with your mind. It's all begins in the mind. It's not a function of where you are right now. It's not a function of your position. It begins in your mind. Many students think they think I need to relocate before I succeed. Some think I need connection abroad. Some are so focused on their friends abroad, their cousins, their brothers, the family they have over, abroad. They they feel they need that connection before they can succeed. Another mindset of some student right now is I need money first to start. So these three types of mindsets, as you know they've gotten a lot of people stuck. These three type of mindsets have gotten a lot of people stuck. Instead of you thinking this way, as a student, I need you to start thinking another way. I need you to be aware that global access is no longer about your geography. It's no longer where you are right now. It's no longer because you are a student of FUNA, because you are in Alabata, because you are in Abeokuta. You think you are not global. No, global. Maybe mistaking people take global access for traveling abroad, because a lot of people think once they've been able to be away from Africa, they've been able to go to another country, they think they are already global. They think they have the global access already. No, you are not global yet until you start being patronized. Like for a business person, you can't call yourself, you can't say your business is global yet until people people that are not your country, that are not from the same country with you, start patronizing you. That's when you can call yourself global. Because you've left Nigeria, you've gone to another country, doesn't mean that you are now you are now global in whatever you're doing, in your career, your business, in your endeavors, until you know people from other countries start patronizing you. People from other countries start doing stuff with you. That's when you can call yourself global. And I can tell you that you can be in your room, you can be in that local place, that same alabata, that camp area that you think is a local place. You can be there and get patronized by an American. You can be there and get patronized by a Canadian citizen. You can be there and get patronized by an Australian citizen. In that way, you can now start calling yourself, you know, you can now say you've started having the global access. And that means it's not until you leave the shore of Nigeria. So I really want to break this down for us. So I don't want us to get don't be intimidated, because some of us because some of our friends have already relocated. You see them in various states. They take pictures. Because of that, you feel intimidated that, oh, this person has now gone global. I can tell you for a fact that some of you can be in Nigeria and be making money than the person that is in UK, and that the person that is in you know in Europe, in America. You can be making more money. And how is that possible? It's because you have some certifications that even somebody in UK doesn't have. If you have some certification, if you are trained to work globally, if you are trained to do some remote job, even while you're in Nigeria, you can earn more than the person that is not trained for those jobs, who is presently in their country. They don't mind giving the jobs away to the person that is not in their country. It's all about your value. What value are you rendering? What do you have that the other person doesn't have, the other person in their country doesn't have? And in that way, you're already having global access. So it is about you positioning yourself. It is about you positioning yourself even while you are in Nigeria. So I just talked about, remote jobs. Another area you can use to position yourself even while in Nigeria is global opportunities. There's a lot of global scholarships that you can apply to. There are other digital platforms that you can use to stay relevant. There are other certifications that you can start writing, that can make you that can take you far ahead of your mates. So all these things, by the time you put them together, these things can separate you from your mates in class. You guys are taking the same course, but they don't know that you've already gone far because of how you've positioned yourself, what you're learning. So today I am going to teach you three mindset shifts that you need to know. One, think skills. Start learning skills. Not the title. Yes, I know that you're doing well in your academics. I know that you're striving hard. Good. I love that. When I was young, when I was in university, I also tried my best, to ensure that my academics, my school is my number one. But what are you doing aside that? Aside pushing for being a first class student, what other things are you aiming to achieve? Because we have a lot of first class students right now that they don't have the skill set to qualify in the job market, and the pool right now in the job market is very, very competitive. So you need beyond your academic knowledge to be able to stand out. Not even this period that artificial intelligence is taking over. So you cannot afford to just stay on what you're being taught in school. And aside that, you know, as you are in school right now, are you learning to pass examination, to pass your test, or you're learning to know? Because it's life after school that would expose a lot of people. It will expose what you are learning for. If you're learning to pass your exam, or you're just learning to know, or if you're just learning to pass your exam, or you are actually learning to know, so that beyond school you can be able to qualify. There is the life after school, is very, very key. And start thinking of it from 100 level. When I was in 100 level, I was already competing with business gurus outside school. I was already a business person, doing event planning, I do a lot of things. Like, I used to do a lot of things while in school. So you should be able to build your capacity to the point that you will be able to manage your academics and manage other things, which will prepare you for life after school. So your mindset really matters. Your degree will open door, but skills will keep you in the room. It will keep you in the room. It will make you to stand, to stand with, to sit and dine with kings. The gift of a man maketh ways for him. It will open door for you. So think value and not your location right now. What problem are you able to solve? Who needs, solution globally? You need to start thinking long term, long term. And I'm going to give us some key things today. I'm going to give us some, if you really want to explore beyond where you are right now, I'm going to teach us some key things, which include: number one, you need to start volunteering. Start volunteering. Don't wait for, oh, that opportunity needs to come and meet me. Sometimes opportunity will not come and meet you. You need to go out there, knock on the opportunity. And one of the ways to knock on opportunities is to volunteer. You know, they might not see your value yet until you do it for some people. I remember when I started learning event planning. I mean, when I finished learning and I wanted to start, many people did not know that I could do it. Many people did not know that, I could decorate, I could, do a lot of things in events. Although I have a lot of other businesses now, event planning is now just part of my business now. It's just a fraction of what I do. But that was my beginning. And I'm going to talk about it because, it's, this is what you can relate. You can relate with this. People did not believe then, because I was young. I was very young, just like yourself. I was just about to enter 100 level. So I started volunteering for churches. I would enter churches, I would tell them that I can do this for you. You don't have to pay me. Just give me materials. Let me do it. Do you have something you're planning? I can plan it for you. From there, I was able to build my portfolio, even though some will not, they will not pay me. Sometimes some pastor will say, kneel down, let me pray for you. The Lord will bless you. The Lord will be with you. Sometimes it will be that time. I think Coke used to be 50 naira then. They would just give me 50 naira to go and buy Coke to drink, or they would even buy it. So from there, but I didn't mind. I was doing it with joy because it gave me the opportunity to have something to present to people that would want to pay me. So I was using all of that to build my portfolio. So volunteering doesn't mean that you are being used. It means that somebody has given you opportunity, and you can also leverage on this opportunity to be able to build your portfolio. So, you know volunteer for a lot of opportunities, global opportunities. You Even if the opportunities are not in Nigeria, volunteer. You can do remote volunteering. It's part of it. Some volunteering can even take you out of Nigeria. By the time you appear, you apply, if you qualify, they can sponsor your traveling and all of that, and it will now go beyond volunteering.